Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Jumbo Gems and today it's episode 3 of our starter sticker series. And as you can see, it's Squirtle, the last of the Kanto region. So my idea for this sticker was Squirtle but sad. He's laying on his back, he's stuck, he can't get up, he's rocking around a little bit. So you can see me just doing a quick sketch of that. Obviously keeping his very cute legs that are kind of stubby, but sad, stuck on his back. So getting into the second sketch here, we're just defining that face shape, making sure it's really pronounced, changing his eyes so that they're a bit, sad, not angry, just sad. And then working on his little hands and legs here. So Squirtle is 007 in the Pokédex. He evolves to Wartortle and then to Blastoise. And there's also 2 special evolutions of Blastoise, which is Gigantamax and Mega. I personally prefer the Mega Blastoise. I like the little cannon he has on his back. I think it's very cute. He looks very threatening. So Squirtle is a water type, which is pretty cool. It's the only starter from the Kanto region that has a singular type, whereas Charmander evolves into Charizard, which is fire flying, and Bulbasaur is grass poison. So he's a singular water type, and he's a cute little turtle. I've also seen some discussion online that the Squirtle tail is like a squirrel tail. But he's like a water squirrel, but I don't agree with that. I think he's just a turtle with a very cute tail. So as I'm starting the line art, I will read through some Pokédex entries for Squirtle. In red and blue, it says, after birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. In Gen 2, in gold, it says, the shell is soft when it's born. It soon becomes so resilient, prodding fingers will bounce off of it. So you can't go touching Squirtle's shell. In Ruby and Sapphire, it says, Squirtle's shell is not merely used for protection. The shell's round shape and grooves on its surface help minimize resistance in water, enabling this Pokemon to swim at high speeds. In Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, it says, it shelters itself in its shell, then strikes back with spouts of water at every opportunity. Then, in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Gen 7, it says, shoots water at prey while in its shell, withdraws into its shell when it's in danger. So, when it's scared, maybe in this situation, it'll withdraw into its shell like a little Mario shell, which is very cute. I think that's a cute drawing prompt as well. Squirtle inside its shell. So we're just moving on to the colouring here, taking the colours from the Serebii image and then just cleaning that up. A beautiful blue now that the line art is done. So I've started watching the Indigo League anime, and obviously everyone remembers Ash's starter Pikachu, but his first choice was actually Squirtle. So he goes to the Poké Center late, and he picks Squirtle, and it's not there, and then he picks the other 2, and they're not there because he was late, so he gets Pikachu. But his first choice was Squirtle, so it'll be interesting to see how the anime would change if he did stick with this cute little turtle man. And sticking with the colouring, just making sure all the colours are laid out. Another fun Squirtle fact is that the Japanese name is Zenigame, which is a combination of the words for money and turtle. So he's a prosperous turtle. And it also says that small pond turtle shells kind of look like coins in the pond, which is why this name was chosen in the original Japanese region. Squirtle also appears in the Super Smash Bros. Series, both in Melee, Brawl, the 3DS Wii U version, and finally Ultimate. If you pick the Pokemon Trainer, Squirtle will be one of your little friends that come and help you battle. Additionally, there were 5 Squirtle that appeared in the Detective Pikachu movie, and they are terrifying. I don't really like the look of realistic Squirtle. They're very, very scary. I do like the movie Detective Pikachu, but some of the Pokemon featured in it are just a little too realistic for my liking, especially Squirtle. If you look it up, feel free to pause the video and look it up. His face is so scary. It's very, very uncanny. Now I've just made a bit of a cut to some of the shading. I've done the shading for the rest of the Squirtle. I'm just working on the belly right now. So getting all the grooves of that kind of, it's not a hexagon, but that kind of like geometric pattern, making sure the highlights and the shadows are in the correct places, as if the sun was to the left of Squirtle. Using this nice purple, which I find is a really nice shading color for whites and creams, just to get the shades under the arms. I will adjust that later once we do the line art. And now, while I am shading the eyes, I will give you some more Pokemon lore. So I'm sure everyone's seen the Squirtle with the triangular sunglasses. There's an official name for that group of Squirtles that all wear sunglasses, and it is the Squirtle Squad. They first appear in Season 1, Episode 12, and they are a group of Squirtle that were abandoned by their trainers, and they cause some chaos, kind of run amok, this little Squirtle Squad. And I think that the sunglasses Squirtle is quite iconic, and they make several more appearances throughout the anime, but that is the first one in Season 1, so I find that very cute, very interesting. And as I did in the last videos, we will talk about the IGN Pokemon Face-Off, where viewers and readers of IGN voted for their favorite Pokemon. I'm going to give you a second so you can comment what you think Squirtle is in the list of 200. He is in the top 200, so drum roll please. Squirtle is number 12 on the rankings. And then Blastoise is number 3. So Squirtle and his evolutions are quite well liked, I'd say. Did you guess correctly? I'm going to come to those comments. I'm going to see who got the closest guess. Yeah, I hope you all commented. I'll be checking. And similar with the Charmander line, the second evolution, Wartortle, did not feature in the top 200. I feel like second evolutions are often forgotten in the 3 evolution lines. And some more little fun facts. Can you guess what number 200 was? I've never seen this Pokemon before, so I must not be a true Pokemon fan. It's Pyukumuku, and number 199 is Trubbish. Trubbish is a very interesting Pokemon. He baffles me, to be honest. He's literally a bag of rubbish, with some little fox or cat ears and some weird little teeth. Yeah, Trubbish confuses me quite a lot. And I hope that's not an unpopular opinion. Now, just finishing up on the line art colouring. So we're just doing the shading of the line art here. I've also gone and googled Pyukumuku, and this Pokemon appears in Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. And I haven't played either, so hopefully I'll put those on my list. It doesn't have any evolutions. It looks kind of like Pincursion, like a little water creature, little sea cucumber, spiky Pokemon maybe, like a little rock with pink spikes and a fluffy bunny tail for some reason. But it is kind of cute the more I look at it, So just moving on to the eyes, the best part of the drawing, in my opinion. I'm just trying to find the correct layers as usual. And I just wanted to talk about what my plans were for this channel. So I'm hoping to upload twice a week of main videos, and then also some shorts. You can also follow me on Instagram for some drawing sneak peeks and extra content. And then I guess my goal for these videos is that you can put them on in the background, just listen to them, or while you're studying, just have it on a second monitor where you can watch me very speedily, sped up, draw some cute Pokemon. And I'm not only going to be drawing Pokemon, it's just kind of what I'm into at the moment. Yeah, I'm hoping they're relaxing. I hope you are having fun listening to the sound of my voice. I've borrowed a friend's microphone, so hopefully the audio quality is a little bit better than when I was using my $20 headset microphone. Yeah, so let me know how you watch these videos, what you want to see from me. I have a new series coming up. I've just done my first drawing of it. It's just in the editing room, where I pull a pack of Pokemon cards and then I go through and draw all of the Pokemon that I pulled from that pack. I'm still thinking of a name. I'm thinking Pack to Page maybe, or very descriptive Pokemon TCG into art. So let me know if you're excited for that. I'm also going to be drawing some of my followers' pets very soon in cute little sticker form. And I have a few bigger pieces lined up as well. So I have like a snow globe in the works. I've done the paper sketches for it, and then an underwater scene. So like a big A4 kind of print, just a big art piece rather than these cute little stickers. So I'm just finishing up the line art here. Sorry if you can hear that. That's my cat meowing in the background. I think he's seen a bird. So just finishing up this line art, making it nice and crisp. And there we go. We should be almost done. I'm just editing this because I don't like how pointy it is. I'm just rounding it out a bit, that shading. And just fixing up. I forgot to add a little highlight here, so Just making it all consistent, making sure it looks beautiful. And this is Squirtle but sad. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a lovely day, lovely night. This has been Jumbo Gems. Thank you.